The gold and black can only mean one thing. The future is here, and the future is now. This is NXT.
Looking at tonight's card, we really do have all... Now don't go. We have a classic coming up. We have one of our breakout talents.
Making his way to the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba,
Guys, what better way
Canada,
to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
The man of the hour has arrived.
And his opponent from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 160 pounds, Lio Rush.
Saxton, it's okay, you can admit it. You're like a 47-year-old piece of hematite. This is the 24-year-old piece of gold, Lio Rush, the real deal, the man of the hour.
Look, I'll give Lio Rush his credit. Very talented competitor, but he's got some very boisterous tendencies when he's at ringside serving in his managerial role.
Well, the good news is you can't even get words out of your mouth when Lio Rush is around, but the fact of the matter is you can't even be the man of the minute, let alone the man of the hour. Lio Rush is one...
Corey, I have a hard time believing this guy wants to start this match off with some show of sportsmanship. Oh, and I was right. What a cheap shot. And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Or actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything. Oh, nasty impact.
Nice calf kick, great elevation. Oh, to the arm, terrible. Boom, what a drop
himself here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
So agile.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
When this guy's on, look out. Back now inside the ring.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Corey, Lio Rush appeared.
You gotta believe this one's over.
This might be it, guys.
Going to the top, high risk. Look at this.
Oh, I'm not sure how much he has left.
He's going for the pin.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, Lio Rush.
Big win here to start the show.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. Just a bully. Something told me we might hear from him.
You know this guy came prepared.
Let's listen and see. Poking the bear. Okay.
Not making any friends, but not really concerned about it either.
There you have it, and I think that is loud and clear.
That'll raise the old heart rate.
Now that's how you promote a bout. Another great matchup is now on tap.
We have action coming up.
Never a dull moment in triple threat matches, and this one should be no exception.
The Hall of Famer, Beth Phoenix, a true pioneer.
Making her way to the ring from Buffalo, New York, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix.
Without question, one of the best, most purest natural athletes we have ever seen in WWE.
The Queen of Spades at NXT.
And her opponents. First, from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the NXT Women's Champion, Shayna Baszler.
Just to give you some insight into how Shayna Baszler thinks, she says
This ought to be good.
she prefers to break someone's mind before she breaks their body.
She's the submission magician.
Protege of Rowdy Ronda Rousey, Shayna Baszler, so impressive, so dangerous. One of the most physical women in all of sports entertainment.
Yeah, and she knows it too.
Pretty amazing. Shayna Baszler, the first of the MMA 4 horsewomen to win a title in WWE. Guys, you better get ready for the woman's right.
And from Paris Island, South Carolina, Lacey Evans.
Saxton, you ought to get a woman like Lacey Evans to keep you in line.
I'm good just the way I am, but I'll tell you what, her questionable personality traits aside, Lacey Evans has had some pretty incredible victories against top NXT talent like Kairi Sane, Dakota Kai, and Candice LeRae.
Questionable? Questionable?
Yeah,
Are you
questionable.
kidding me? Lacey Evans is everything a woman should be. She's smart, she's strong, she's beautiful. She's smarter than you, Byron.
And here we go with this triple threat match.
Oh, man.
Oh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
What a slam.
Impactful.
It'll jar your spine.
Harsh impact.
Boom, what a kick.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Beautiful technique.
What a stomp.
Good grief. It's always important to get off to a strong start in a match. It's even more important to do that in a triple threat match, given that you're going up against two opponents at the same time. Add to that the no disqualification stipulation, and there's little to no room for error. One mistake, and it can cost you a lot more than winning the match.
Beth Phoenix in some trouble here.
This one appears far from over, and she knows that.
Beth Phoenix kicks out with ease.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Byron, you spoke about this before. A competitor must do everything they can do to start things off on the right foot in a triple threat match. One way to do that is to target one of your opponents and go after them as soon as the bell rings. You're battling two opponents at the same time, so it's hunt or be hunted.
And that's what I like, Michael. It's survival of the fittest in that ring. In a triple threat, a superstar can't waste time feeling opponents out, getting warmed up, or easing their way into the match. You have to go at it as soon as the match begins.
The superstar always needs to be ready to be attacked by both opponents in a triple threat match. Circumstances create interesting alliances, and the numbers game can become your worst enemy in a hurry when you're competing against two other opponents. No matter how you look at it.
She's looking at it. Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
A competitor must be ready for the possibility that they'll fall victim to a 2-on-1 attack on a triple threat match. A great example of that was the triple threat match on SmackDown Live between AJ Styles, Dolph Ziggler, and Baron Corbin. No one thought that Ziggler and Styles would work together to perform a double dive off the barricade that put Corbin through the Spanish announce table.
And that's exactly what a superstar always needs.
She goes for the cover.
She is on fire.
She got the shoulder up in time.
Still too fresh.
When you talk about Shayna Baszler making her move.
But is it enough to end it?
Beth Phoenix making her move. Beginning to look bad for her here.
We've certainly seen her withstand worse in the past, though.
Not surprising, Cole. Oh, man. You're in the ring with two of the...
No! She breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
Shayna Baszler making her move.
This could be the turning point, Cole.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. You got to wear your opponent down. Find that little weakness that could help you end up with a victory. Suplex. She's clearly not getting paid by the hour. Shayna Baszler gets the win. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
That's a woman on a mission. She's taking care of business. Still can't believe I get paid to watch this amazing action.
Here is your winner, Shayna Baszler.
Wow, now that's a commanding win.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.
Well, folks, it was a great effort by all 3 competitors. That cannot be denied.
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE, no question.
With everything going on lately, we thought we might see him tonight.
By the looks of it, he is not messing around here.
Let's listen in as he addresses the WWE Universe.
Shh.
Well, okay.
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE, no question. Better not take anything for granted in this business. That's all I'm going to say.
Staying true. Okay.
No love between these superstars, that's for sure. Doesn't seem to be taking it too seriously.
Next time they might want to spice that promo up a bit, huh?
I'm glad I'm not the only one who's confused.
That's right, partner. I don't think that went the way it was supposed to. I had a feeling we would start this way.
He looks very focused and ready to make a point.
Let's listen and see.
Somebody needs to count the 10.
Seems to be a lot of anger behind those words. Not the first time and probably not the last time we'll hear from him.
Oh yeah, this is going to be good.
Let's listen in as he addresses the WWE Universe.
Shh. No love between these superstars, that's for sure.
Just a bully. Bad blood is a-boiling.
No love between these superstars, that's for sure. Look at this.
Ooh, what impact. Over the elbow.
Right on the jaw. Boom, what impact.
Hooked up. Incredible impact. Oh, and a snapmare.
That'll give you whiplash.
Build up, it's sad to see it end like that. This one is over.
And it doesn't sound like the fans are too thrilled with the decision here.
Lariat.
You know, it's the show that beat Monday Night Raw for 83 consecutive weeks as we welcome you to Monday Nitro.
Tonight will truly be the greatest night in the history of our sport.
First match of the night. Here we go. Triple the fun. Look at these combustible elements. Triple threat action is up next.
You know the rules. First one to get a pinfall or submission wins. Let the madness begin.
Ah, the Nature Boy.
A man who was just built for the big stage.
What's causing all this?
Making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 232 pounds, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
The watch on Flair's wrist has a face bigger than yours, Saxton, and it costs more than your entire house. And I hear he's got one on each wrist and one on each ankle and watches in places I can't even mention right now.
You think he'd lend one to me?
Absolutely not.
Come on, Corey, let's do it together. Woo!
Byron, don't you ever do that again in your life.
And his opponents, first, from Japan, weighing in at 210 pounds, Jushin Thunder Liger.
It's time for our first match.
Oh, this is going to be good.
And from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
I would be remiss if I didn't mention, and it's important to remember amidst the chaos of a triple threat match, that victory can be achieved in many different ways, and that it's every man for himself.
The unpredictability of a triple threat match makes this almost impossible to predict. Any one of these three could walk out of here the winner. Woo-wee! What a strike, right on the mark.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
He's got to be careful here. While he hasn't absorbed too much punishment yet, triple threat matches have a way of getting out of hand very quickly.
Byron calf crusher's in.
Cinched in, nowhere to go.
Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it. Uh-oh. Watch out.
Oh, what a slam.
Samoa Joe with his back against the wall. This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
He's not looking like himself right now, and I hate to say it, but this might be the beginning of the end for him here.
And there's his speed paying off.
Uh-oh.
The cover.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Ric Flair never ceases to amaze me. Woo! Many consider Ric Flair to be the greatest world heavyweight champion of all time, the standard bearer by which all champions are measured. The Nature Boy also prides himself on being the dirtiest player in the game.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Style and profile, and doing it better than anyone ever. The Nature Boy.
Woo! Byron brought up Ric Flair's nickname as the dirtiest player in the game. Even though Flair is beloved, he knew when to cut corners, whether it be pulling tights, wearing brass knuckles, or calling in backup like the Four Horsemen.
It's not cheating if you don't get caught, Cole. And Ric Flair rarely got caught. He may be the dirtiest player. He's also a winner.
In February of
Uh-oh, position in.
Measure it.
No one does it better. You have to like his chances here. Now Ric Flair needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
Boom! Samoa Joe looking overwhelmed right now. There's a very real chance he might not be able to recover from this here in this triple threat match.
It's not often that the WWE Championship is incapacitated before a title defense. John Cena. Oh, legendary submission, the figure 4 leg lock.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Hey, you're going to get yourself disqualified. Ric Flair makes the cover. Wow, what impact! And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, what's it going to take?
He's making a statement here with this attack. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Flying forearm. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. And there's the Uranagi. Landed him.
But he's running on fumes.
His shoulders are down. 1, 2, 3. Samoa Joe did it. Triple threats always deliver 3 times the action, and that one was no exception. Take a look.
Almost forgot about this one. Remember this? Check him out here. And here's the last piece of the puzzle.
Here is your winner, Samoa Joe.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks. We got one-on-one your way next. It's Big Show against an imposing adversary.
Oh, we aren't going anywhere.
Here comes the world's largest athlete.
Making his way to the ring, standing 7 feet tall, weighing in at 385 pounds, the Big Show!
A surefire Hall of Famer. There is no doubt about it. One of the all-time greats, the Big Show.
One of the all-time greats, possibly in the best physical condition of his career right now.
I think he's on B-Sax's diet.
Well, that's a great thing. Big Show more agile than we've seen him in years. You said it, Corey, looks better than he's been in years. And more dominant than he's been in years. Just the look on the face of the Big Show says it all. I am here. I am ready. Not just...
Opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode.
Things just became absolutely glorious. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
Not from you, Byron. How many times do we have to go through this?
I've been practicing all week.
You haven't gotten any better.
The sky is truly the limit. for the glorious Bobby Roode.
Bobby Roode knows how to make an entrance, and he's got the substance to back it up.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Bobby Roode looking good tonight, truly worthy of the expensive robes he wears to the ring.
I can't believe I'm agreeing with a guy who shops at Suit City, but if these were fashion competitions, his opponents would have already lost.
We've got a cover. He got body on body there, but that's about it.
What a kick out.
Clothesline! What a stomp!
Good grief.
What a strike. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Ooh!
Nasty impact.
I don't know about you guys, but if I'm in the ring against Bobby Roode, and thankfully I never will be, I target his arms. Makes sense, right, Myron?
I like your thought process, Michael. He can't lift you up for the glorious DDT if he can't use his arms. Very smart.
So be careful not to get disqualified.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way.
Snapmare.
Oh, what a snapmare.
Oh, perfectly executed.
Following up on how to succeed against Roode in addition to the arms, I would think spending some time on his shoulders couldn't hurt. Anything to prevent him from picking you up for the glorious DDT.
I'll tell you what, if Roode had 0 arms and a match against the two of you, I'm still putting all my money on the glorious one.
Hey.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Elbow drop.
Big time. Looking for all the glory here. Digging deep for a kick out.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Bobby Roode setting it up.
Hallelujah.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Nailed it.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Here comes Spear! But he's got to capitalize now.
Big Show looking to end this quickly. Digging deep for a kick out.
Too soon.
Big Show is in position. The weapon of mass destruction.
This is all but over.
Things just went from bad to worse for Bobby Roode.
He goes for the cover.
An incredible win for Big Show.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
He ain't messing around. Check this out. And last but not least,
here is your winner, The Big Show!
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
We have a great matchup coming up next.
It's Randy Savage versus Ty Dillinger.
You don't want to miss it.
Making his way to the ring from Sarasota, Florida.
One of the most beloved NXT superstars in history, Ty Dillinger truly is the perfect 10 to many of his adoring fans.
The perfect 10, Ty Dillinger, is more than just a name and number. He's a great technical wrestler with over 15 years experience.
I don't care how many wins and big matches he's had. I can't stand when those idiots in the crowd yell, 10!
Oh! Ty Dillinger starting to look a little dazed.
But it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand. Drop kick with precision.
What a strike!
Setting up for a neck breaker.
Ouch! I think Randy Savage is done playing. Boom, what impact!
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
What's Randy Savage putting together here?
Elbow drop from the Macho Man.
Dillinger looks about as far from a 10 as you can look.
He's got the shoulders down. And this match is over. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Macho Man, Randy Savage!
And that's a win to start off the night.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.
The last exit before WrestleMania has arrived.
It's the final stop. Welcome to Fastlane. Starting off the festivities with one of the best Fastlane matches I can remember. Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next. We have Edge against Christian.
I can't wait.
The Hall of Famer is here!
Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 249 pounds, the Rated R Superstar, Edge.
Byron, here's a superstar who really is living his dream.
Absolutely. I mean, you go back to Edge's childhood where he won an essay contest to win the right to train inside the ring for the first time, and since then, of course, creating a Hall of Fame career here in WWE.
The ultimate opportunist. The peeps are out.
And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Christian.
When you think of Christian, what is the one thing you think of?
I think a surefire future Hall of Famer. I think great podcaster, great champion. I can't only think about one thing when I think about Captain Charisma.
You know what I think about?
No one cares. A protege of the great Paul Smackage, who happens to hold 6 keys to the city of Grapevine, Texas.
Well, add this to his accomplishments. He's also a great talk show host. Anybody want to watch the Peep Show?
Christian is confident as they come.
Well, Christian has certainly earned the right to have that confidence with everything he has done here in WWE.
As once upon a time, Christian was supposed to pick me up at Hartford Airport and never showed. I still haven't gotten an answer why.
Listen to this place.
The peeps are on their feet.
When fans think of Edge's rivalries over the years, folks usually think of his battles with Matt Hardy, Kane, or John Cena. But nothing's more intriguing than former best friends turning on each other. Edge's battles with Christian have been epic.
That's right, Michael. Those former Blood Brothers and tag team legends began their rivalry in 2001 when Christian got a little jealous that Edge won the King of the Ring.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
I gotta say, I don't remember the last time I heard a more passionate crowd than the one we have here tonight. They are clearly fired up to have this pay-per-view in their arena.
Strong kick.
My goodness.
Penny predicament. And he doesn't stay down for long.
And Christian continues to impress. Business as usual.
In addition to this crowd being incredibly passionate here tonight, so are our fans watching at home. In fact, it's because of them I've learned that this match is currently the #1 trend worldwide on social media.
That's pretty amazing, Cole. Just goes to show that WWE truly is a global phenomenon.
Elbow drop with authority.
The elbow.
Wow. Elbow. The spotlight's definitely on these superstars here tonight. Anytime you have the opportunity to compete on a pay-per-view, you can bet the whole WWE Universe will be watching. The shoulders are down. This one's far from over.
Come on, it's going to take a lot more than that to defeat Christian.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Christian may be cracking a bit here. I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
As Michael was saying earlier, the entire WWE Universe is undoubtedly watching this match. And while I've never competed on a WWE pay-per-view, I would have to think that it's pretty nerve-wracking.
Just the fact that they let you commentate on a WWE pay-per-view is enough, Saxton. I can't imagine actually having to see you compete in the ring.
Oh, and a snap there.
That'll give you whiplash.
This really has been an amazing pay-per-view up to this point, which really shouldn't surprise anybody, especially given how stacked the card is. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
The excitement level is incredibly high, as Corey was saying, and it's been that way since well before the doors even opened. Earlier this afternoon, WWE.com cameras caught the scene as thousands of fans were outside the arena just waiting to get inside.
That really was a great video, Michael. It was like a mass of humanity just waiting for the doors to open so they can spill into their seats. I gotta say, those guys at WWE.com do a great job. They don't miss a thing. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
I don't know where he gets the energy, but I'd love to have some.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
At the risk of...
Christian.
Look at that.
Tremendous impact.
I knew it was only a matter of time. Going for it. Kill switch.
That might be enough.
He's got him covered. It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
It's going to take more than that.
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
You're absolutely right, Byron. This is without a doubt one of the most stacked pay-per-view cards we've had in recent memory. I'd say it's reminiscent of No Mercy in 2007, which featured big-time matches one night after the other.
Good call, Cole. That was an absolutely huge night, complete with a new WWE champion being crowned an amazing 3 different times.
Shoulders on the mat. And Edge kicks out.
How in the world?
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh boy, he is rolling. Christian just too quick.
Ooh, what impact. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Edge looking for something big.
It'll destroy your face.
But he's got to capitalize now.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
I mean, beautiful technique.
Nice.
Shut it.
What a clothesline. Ouch. Oh, impactful slam.
Christian is in big trouble.
Now, Edge needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
Execution. This one is over.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Hard-fought victory.
Yeah, big win for that young man. And
Wait a minute.
what's he thinking now?
He's thinking he's not finished. He wants to stomp a hole in him.
Corey, this match is over. The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
In a match that is sure to not disappoint.
Bring on the title match greatness.
The Lone Wolf about to pray.
You know, I once asked Baron Corbin, what makes you happy? What drives you? He told me two things: getting under people's skin and exposing them to their worst fears.
Making his way to the ring from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
A perfect hybrid athlete, size, speed, strength, and skill. Baron Corbin, one of the most dominant forces to attack a WWE ring in recent memory.
Accomplished so much in his young career. Won the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Former Golden Gloves boxing champion, NFL offensive lineman.
This man is a real force. Drew McIntyre.
A revamped attitude, revamped appearance.
And from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's made it his mission to eliminate all the complacency in WWE.
You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. When he got fired, he went away. He got a new attitude. And now he's back, bigger and badder than ever.
With a vengeance.
Yeah, this new attitude from Drew McIntyre dictates he will take
Oh, guys, what an incredible treat.
And from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Rowdy Roddy Piper.
Hot Rod came here to chew bubblegum and kick butt, and he's all out of bubblegum.
Rowdy Roddy Piper, WWE Hall of Famer, one of the all-time greats. Claims he was born, guys, to cause controversy.
I believe that. Roddy Piper's entire career has been predicated on being controversial.
When you think you've got the answers, Hot Rod changes the questions.
comes the Kingslayer.
I think the look of confidence on the face of Seth Rollins says it all. He is ready.
Rollins, one of the greatest of this generation.
And from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins has made a career out of taking risks and seizing opportunities.
Seth Rollins has been a multi-time champion, a Money in the Bank ladder match winner, debuted as part of a Shield with Reigns and Ambrose. The Kingslayer set for action.
Yeah!
And from Pembroke, North Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, Tatanka!
I'm not gonna lie, guys, Tatanka was one of my favorite WWE superstars when I was a kid.
He looks great.
I refuse to support anyone with such a ridiculous hairstyle.
You know what, Corey? Shut up.
After all these years, you reached your breaking point at Tatanka.
Yes, I did. You crossed the line.
The legendary Rey Mysterio!
And from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Arguably one of the most inspirational superstars we've ever seen.
Accomplished everything in his career. Things are absolutely perfect.
And from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 257 pounds, Mr. Perfect!
A flawless technician, everything executed in the ring in textbook style.
Byron, I believe the word you are looking for is not flawless, it's not textbook, it's perfect.
One of the all-time greats.
Cole, some people spend their entire lives striving for greatness. Mr. Perfect just obtained greatness naturally.
Here comes the Lunatic Fringe.
And their opponent, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Dean Ambrose.
Sure, this guy's fit to be tied, but his resume speaks for itself. A Grand Slam champion in WWE, one of the most successful competitors of this generation. And guys, my sources tell me he's got a smoking hot wife.
That'd be Renee, Byron.
Oh.
Drew McIntyre returned to NXT and WWE with a newfound passion we'll see on display tonight.
So impressive since coming back. Drew really values this second opportunity.
Drew McIntyre looking to squeeze his opponents like a set of bagpipes.
Byron, that metaphor was uglier than a pile of haggis.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
Suplex.
This guy has every square inch of that ring scouted to perfection.
Challenger starting to falter. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
What a strike!
Big elbow. Harsh impact. Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
If this match heads outside, things can go south real quick.
Let's hope not.
Beautiful technique.
And Byron, this takes a ton of strength to pull off, am I right?
Oh, you are definitely right, Michael. But you also have to remember how much energy it drains to pull off.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. But he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger, who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
That's a leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Tough situation to be in right here.
Yeah, you have to think this is not going to end well. Oh, watch out!
Oh, what incredible power!
Wow, what a vertical suplex. Ooh. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
When this guy's on, look out.
Woo-wee.
Oh, man, he hit hard.
Man, what impact. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Incredible agility.
Yeah, but we'll see if it'll last.
Oh, clothesline.
A bad place to be for the challenger. The champ clearly getting the best of him here.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Wow, Dean Ambrose is being controlled now.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Lariat. I knew it was only a matter of time.
Toss to the outside.
He goes down hard.
Dan, he's not looking very good at this point, Cole.
This could be huge.
You had to think at some point this would happen. At some point, Ambrose would weaken.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Perfect form.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Here it comes. He's got him. The lunatic fringe has him right where he wants him.
Bang! Dirty deeds.
Now that's how you successfully defend your title. Roddy Piper's chances just went from bad to worse.
Oh, that'll break the hold.
Nice move, Cole. I did not see that coming.
These competitors are walking on dangerous ground right now.
Irish whip. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. What a strike.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Gets out of the way of that one. Oh, haven't seen this in a long time.
Focused attack on the back.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Vicious. Ooh, what impact. He's really looking to prove a point here.
Things just went from bad to worse for Tatanka.
He's a powerful man with great energy.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
And now Dean Ambrose finds himself in a tough spot. And you have to wonder how much more the champ has to give.
It's make or break time here, and he absolutely has to find a way to get back on the offensive if he wants to win this match.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Look at Tatanka making his move.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Perfect is in a bad spot here, guys.
The odds just swung in Tatanka's favor. Hooked up.
Oh, a shin breaker.
Try walking after that one. Dropped from above.
Harsh impact. Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
And Ambrose is rolling now, Michael.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
When this guy's on, look out.
Flatliner. Man, face first.
A quick reversal by Tatanka.
Oh, just inflicting so much damage to the body.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Oh, my God. Drop to the outside.
Wow, let's see that again.
Man, he is simply a walking highlight reel.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Incoming. These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they... Oh, what a headbutt.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Clothesline.
The champ is just being outclassed right now. And I'm not sure he even knows where he is.
He has got to do something quick. This one could go either way, guys. It might just come down to which superstar is the next to make a mistake.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Devastating elbow.
This has been a war.
Leg is hooked. Here we go.
Perfect plex.
But can he follow up here?
Drew McIntyre really needs to dig down deep and fast.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
That's it. The final elimination. This one's over.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Who could forget this? Man, this was great. Look at him go. And here's a last look at this one.
Here is your winner, and still the Intercontinental Champion, Dean Ambrose.
There's your winner, folks. The last competitor standing. Very nicely done.
If that's the type of action...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Behold the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka.
Her dominance, her unique appearance, and her unmistakable aura have all made Asuka one of the top competitors in the entire women's division.
Lived up to the hype, surpassed the expectations. An undefeated run in NXT, NXT Women's Champion. A title she relinquished willingly to head to Monday Night Raw. One of the most dominant female superstars ever in WWE.
Here comes the Queen. Back at NXT, Charlotte was part of a group called the Four Horsewomen with Sasha Banks, Bayley, and Becky Lynch. Wow, has Charlotte evolved from those times. First ever women's Hell in a Cell match against Sasha Banks. An amazing Iron Man match as well. Charlotte has accomplished it all in such a short period of time. And you can see the respect from the WWE Universe for Charlotte.
Introducing the challenger from Osaka, Japan, Asuka! Introducing the champion from the Queen City, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair!
Don't move, don't speak, don't even blink. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
Wow.
Sharp knee.
God, that hurt. Oh, the DDT! Oh, continuing to punish them.
What are we going to see here?
Oh, nasty impact.
Charlotte is in a bad way here.
I'm not sure if the Queen can rebound.
She knows she's going to have to bring her A-game if she wants to leave her gold intact here tonight.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this. Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Asuka,
And Charlotte makes the cover. You're not going to get her that easy.
Nice kick out there.
Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only going to get better. Nobody wants to face Asuka when she's rolling.
Would you look at this? Simply amazing.
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Asuka turns it around.
Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match.
Oh, there's a kick to the midsection. Here we go.
She goes for the cover. And the champ kicks out.
She's not done yet.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for tonight.
I heard the same thing, Saxton. Once in the morning, then again at night after the show, which makes me wonder when the champ actually sleeps, if at all.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match. And here comes Charlotte.
Oh, my God. shoulder breaker.
That could cause long-term damage.
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
Well, with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is to have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in.
Charlotte sure dodged that one. She did indeed.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Oh, what impact.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Big move coming. Wait for it.
Now look at Asuka. She could snap her arm.
She's certainly looking good now, Cole. I wouldn't be surprised if that left permanent stretch marks.
Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
Tell me what Asuka can do here to improve her chances. The Challenger's Championship aspirations are beginning to fade.
She's not looking so good here, guys. She's going to need to find a way to fend off some of this offense, and quickly.
These women are so evenly matched right now, guys. I can very easily see this match going either way.
The Queen looking to finish things off. Here's the figure 4.
To the figure 8.
Is it enough to end this match?
Look at this. She lets her out.
She better have a good reason for this, Cole, because she just had her seconds away from tapping. I think.
She might have it. She answers the call, and then...
Asuka needs a miracle.
For the moment, Charlotte finding her groove. Woo!
Charlotte with the spear. That should do it. Oh, no. I don't like Asuka's chances in this one.
The setup.
From natural selection. Just when you thought we were going to crown a new champion.
Can she keep her down?
And Charlotte is your winner.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Look at her go. That's a woman on a mission. Look at her go. I really enjoyed every minute of this.
Here is your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
Michael Corey, time to hop aboard the positivity bus because the new day is here.
I hope your positivity bus drives right into a bridge embankment.
Take that back.
On the way to the ring, accompanied by Xavier Woods, At a combined weight of 497 pounds, Kofi Kingston and Big E, The New Day.
You eat your burritos with like almond milk?
Well, of course, I have a sensitive system. Well, Michael, say it with me. New Day rocks. New Day rocks. All right, we'll just keep it a solo party.
At a combined weight of 499 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, and Cesaro, The Bar.
Sheamus and Cesaro, one of the most dominant tag teams in recent WWE history. Once upon a time, bitter rivals. Now, a successful team.
Absolutely. You look at this situation as a case of where competition and rivalry builds respect, builds friendship, which in turn has built success for Sheamus and Cesaro.
Just open your eyes and enjoy one of the most physical tandems to ever do battle. No shortage of confidence, and why should there be? They don't just set the bar.
Big-time tag team match underway here.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
Kofi Kingston has some of the most innovative moves and evasions you will ever see inside a WWE ring.
In a ladder match or a Royal Rumble, you can expect him to make history. But the guy can win in just about any environment. Oh!
Elbow drop!
Oh, what impact!
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Sheamus starting to weaken some. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary, considering he has a very capable partner he could tag in here.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him. Harsh impact.
One's over. Sheamus definitely in a tough spot now. Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
He's not looking good, and at this point, he has no option but to make it to his corner and get his partner in there.
Yeah, he's starting to look overmatched and maybe a little overwhelmed right now. Having this pay-per-view here has to be a thrill for these fans. I can tell you that when Backlash came to Washington, D.C. in 2000, which wasn't all that far from me at the time, I couldn't go anywhere.
He's going for the pin. And he's able to get the shoulder up.
What a kick out.
And that Backlash 2000 card that Byron brought up earlier might have been the most chaotic main event we've ever seen between The Rock and Triple H.
And in the end, it was The Rock defeating the game for the WWE Championship, despite Mr. McMahon stacking the deck against The Rock in a major way, including naming Shane McMahon as the special guest referee.
And guys, we're seeing Sheamus in a tough situation.
And things look bad for the Celtic Warrior right now.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
He's hurt. No surprise that the sold-out signs went up early on this one, guys. Anytime a WWE...
Big E.
That'll put Sheamus in the incredible combo. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Byron's feeling happy.
Big E with a big ending.
That'll put... He's got the shoulders down. Corey mentioned earlier that the soul...
They did it.
Wow, what a match. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time, I guess. Overall, this match was average at best, but not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already.
Here are your winners, Kofi Kingston and Big E, The New Day.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
If these guys choose to stay together, they have all the makings of being one of the best duos WWE has ever seen.
The arena is still buzzing over that great match.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
Hey, I played word association with Anderson Gallows earlier today. I said, Byron Saxton. You know what they said?
Let me guess, I got this. Nerd!
One of the all-time great tag teams. legends in Japan, former tag team champions here in WWE. As big and bad as they come.
Their motto's always been very clear. We're here to beat people up and win championships.
A couple of good hoots looking to make a trip to the pay window.
To the ring at a combined weight of 634 pounds, Jerry Sapp and Brian Craw, the Nasty Boys. Jerry Sapp, Brian Craw, and their opponents at a combined weight of 505 pounds, they are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows.
Stay tuned.
One of the most successful Westerners in Japanese wrestling history, Carl Anderson, in action right now. Ooh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Beautiful technique.
Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Luke Gallows starting to slow down a bit. The Tornado Tag Team atmosphere appears to be getting the best of him here. Wow. Looking to hurt him. Just breaking down the opponent.
The challenger's taking on some offense.
Well, he knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy here tonight.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get him.
He might have it. Got the leg. Bang and screw.
That'll tear your knee up.
The elbow impact. He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Big slam.
This might be it, guys. Did you see the impact on that?
Going for the big one. The challenger in some big trouble here. The champ seems to have his number here tonight.
That's over at this point.
Gallows isn't looking too good, brothers.
I'm not your brother. Don't speak ill of Gallows. He's going to be just fine.
Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so.
Across the shoulders.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, man, the champ looks absolutely out of it right now. Yeah, you don't see a slam like...
An incredible combination.
Can't waste any time.
Going for the cover.
Out the arm. And that's a thrilling victory.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
He's getting after it here. He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
Here are your winners and new SmackDown Tag Team and Jerry Sapp and Brian Craw, the Nasty Boys.
Big win here in tag team action tonight.
It's performances like the one we just saw from these guys that makes tag team wrestling so exciting.
And that's exactly the type of action we've come to expect when the tag titles are on the line.
Oh, this is going to be good.
Making his way to the ring from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe!
Samoa Joe is a man who has never made an idle threat. One of the most dangerous competitors ever to step into the squared circle.
If there is hostility, if there is tension to be had, Samoa Joe will be the first one in line.
A lethal hybrid of size, speed, technique, and agility. Samoa Joe is second to none.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles a true global superstar before arriving in WWE. But since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker.
And his
phenomenal.
opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
Yeah, it's crazy to think that when AJ Styles made his debut at the Royal Rumble a couple years ago, he wondered if he would even fit into WWE. But obviously he has done more than just fit in. He has excelled at this level.
One of the toughest individuals I have ever seen compete in a WWE ring.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Oh, man, this is going to be great.
I don't know where Styles gets his burst, but you think he's down and out, but then out of nowhere he can hit you with a flurry of strikes.
And then AJ may just be one Styles clash away from victory.
Irish whip. Boom. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Nailed it.
Knocks up. Pele kick.
There's been a lot of great moments on pay-per-view over the years. And for me, one of my favorites was watching Kurt Angle's debut match at the 1999 Survivor Series. All my buddies and I gathered around the TV cheering on our hometown boy, Kurt Angle.
His shoulders are down. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Gonna take more than that. Big time impact from way up high.
Back to Kurt Angle's WWE debut, we should note that he defeated Shawn Stasiak that night using his patented Angle Slam, and from there, the rest is history.
Speaking of history, longtime WWE fans may remember Shawn Stasiak's father, Stan Stasiak, who's famous for defeating Pedro Morales for the WWE Championship in December of 1973. Stasiak went on to hold the title for only 9 days, though it's 9 more days than most competitors will ever hold it.
If you ask me, guys, this match alone is worth the price of this month's WWE Network subscription. Of course, there's other great matches on this pay-per-view card, but for my money, it doesn't get any better than this.
Oh, what a kick!
And there's the kick out by Samoa Joe.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
I think a lot of people share Corey's earlier sentiment. This match is undoubtedly one of the highlights of this pay-per-view, which Byron is stacked with a series of amazing matches.
Yeah, we get to sit here and call all of them. Sometimes I have to pinch myself. I still can't believe how lucky we are. Oh boy, he is rolling. This might be it. Oh my.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. The night's not even over yet, guys, and I'm already seeing fans.
Submission move coming up. Specifically targeting the leg.
That creates a big opening here. Set him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oof.
AJ Styles continues the head games.
Byron, while Corey's on his phone checking his social media feed, how about you and I finish calling the action here? This has been a heck of a match so far. Wouldn't you agree?
It really has, Michael. And like those on social media are apparently saying, this might just be the most exciting WWE pay-per-view.
Here we go. AJ Styles setting up.
Joe is rolling, and he doesn't have an answer for it.
Here's Samoa Joe.
He can end it here.
Is that enough for the win?
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
This was another great moment. He ain't playing here. Oh, I can't believe this. Every single minute of this one was memorable.
Here is your winner, Samoa Joe.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
What a way to kick off the night. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Happy Rusev Day!
Introducing the challenger from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev.
the Lion of Bulgaria, fighting for all of his constituents. Rusev Day is a real-life phenomenon, taking the world by storm.
It really is a holiday, Byron. It pops up on my calendar on my phone.
Okay, so no matter how you feel about this made-up holiday, what it has done is provide virtual jet fuel for the confidence of Rusev, who is more driven than we've ever seen him.
Corey, he just said it was made up.
Byron, when's your birthday?
August 20th.
And introducing the champion from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
One of the most dangerous superstars WWE has ever known. And not only because he's a world-renowned striker, maybe the best in the whole business, you are looking at a master of mind games, a psychological warrior.
Some might say those mind games, that sinister-like attitude represents the true personality of Shinsuke Nakamura. A man who feels he has freed himself from the weight
the challenger from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
Hey, these people are going nuts!
One of the biggest underdogs in WWE history.
A true Cinderella story. After being told he could no longer compete inside of a WWE ring, Daniel Bryan fought long and fought hard and recaptured his dream and refuses to let go.
It was on the big stage of WrestleMania where Daniel Bryan realized his dream, capturing the WWE Championship. Y2J!
And introducing the challenger from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho!
Byron, I heard rumors that you may make the list.
No, don't say that. Don't give Chris Jericho any ideas. I think Chris Jericho likes me.
You know what happens, Byron, when you think Jericho likes you?
Don't say it.
You know what happens?
Don't say it.
Chris Jericho's been known to pull out all the stops against an opponent. That will be just the beginning for Y2J here tonight.
Yeah, but these competitors will have their hands full, Cole. In a fatal four-way, you have to have your head on a swivel at all times.
The constant reinvention of Chris Jericho has been what's kept him one of WWE's most enduring superstars.
Look, I get it. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to kiss up to Y2J, Saxton. But the fact is, your name's on the list of Jericho in permanent ink.
Thought it was just a rumor.
Up against the barrier now.
I think that barrier might be the only thing holding him up.
I think you're right.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
Woo-wee.
Oh, nasty impact.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
Tossed around like a rag doll. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Harsh impact. Ouch.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. But not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
Big time slam.
Vicious.
Nailed it.
Gotta wonder how this is gonna end, Byron.
Whatever happened,
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
and there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to blow your chest out a little bit.
Yeah, let's hope he can keep this kind of effort going.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most inverted power slam.
Wow. The king of strong style with a massive slam.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. How is Jericho going to...
Here's the cover. All too easy for Shinsuke Nakamura to escape.
Not yet.
Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
Isn't that cute? Your friends actually think you have enough pull around here to get them tickets. Poor people.
When this guy's on, look out. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Nakamura is really starting to fade now. This is absolutely not how he envisioned this four-way match going, guys.
I'm really disappointed in what we're seeing from him here tonight.
Heading, there's the cover. Can he do it?
It's coming.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Boom, what impact.
I'm not sure how much he had.
The accolades locked in. That was simply amazing.
And Jericho pops the shoulder up.
Nope. To beat the Ayatollah of rock and rolla, that's not going to do it.
Driver. He goes for the cover.
The yes lock is in. The yes lock is in.
Unreal. Just wearing down the opponent.
Can he finish him off here?
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, look at this aggression in the corner.
Boot right in the jaw.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
This could be big.
Here's Nakamura, not letting up on him.
He's in big trouble. Man, what a slam.
Shinsuke Nakamura sees an opening.
Here he goes. No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
This is not where you want to be.
Beautiful technique.
Nice.
Shut it down.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Chris Jericho is freely imposing his will now. He's in full control now.
The champ being put to the test in a major way. I think it's safe to say that this might be the beginning of the end for the champ.
He has got to fight back. Shinsuke's strong style will still give him a chance in this match.
Yeah, but not a very good... Kinshasa!
I don't know if Rusev could take much more of this.
Got the leg. Dragon screw. Oh. Oh, nasty impact.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, what an elbow. You gotta believe this one's over.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. 3. Got him. Big victory in the fatal 4-way. And here's another look at why the fatal 4-way is one of the most unpredictable and entertaining matches in WWE.
I remember this part very well.
Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show. I know the match was solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys would take it to the next level. Regardless, nobody's asking for their money back.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more